and I am a dog owner and a gun owner and a fan of rodeo. And my concern lately has been an event that's been going on at the rodeo arena where I talked to a gal named Courtney.
Admin.
Courtney, yeah.
The
And,
secretary.
yes, and she said that there has been a new event here that's been taking place at the rodeo, or the arena, and they are called the Sin City Mounted Shooters. And they shoot balloons on their horses from like 3 to 6 on Saturdays. And I've been down there several times when they've done that, not to see their event, but just because I'm down there either with my dogs or my kids or grandkids, and my dogs go crazy, and my grandkids don't want to go to the park anymore. So it's like, and the playground is like right there near the arena, and it goes on all day when they do their event. And I also live in a subdivision that's close by, and in my backyard, I can also hear the guns shooting. Like I said, I'm a fan of the rodeo, but I'm just not a fan of the guns shooting all day when they come out. I'm also belong to the Pahrump Valley Obedience Club, and they do their training in that park on Saturdays. And when that happens, it disrupts the whole thing, and half of the people have to go home. Because we just can't have a tournament, we can't do our training, because dogs can hear these, these gunshots are very loud. They're just regular guns with blanks or something like that. So I'm just here, I don't know how to get it on the agenda, I don't know who to talk to. That's why I came here. I didn't know if there was anything you all could do, because Courtney drafted me here.
We're not open to discussion at this time. We simply hear what you say, and the board takes that into consideration.
Okay. Is there anything else I need to do or can do?
You can contact one of the board members by looking them up on, excuse me, Chair. Would you like to tell her what you did?
You said, on the town website, there is the board members' contacts are on there. So if you said you want to reach out to us after the discussion, or you can sit and listen to the meeting, and we can discuss it then.
Would that be tonight?
Can we do it in arena reservations?
You can't, no, what you need to do, excuse me, Chair, this needs to be heard as an agenda item if you want to hear it as a board.
Right.
It's just, public comes up and talks to us about stuff all the time. We don't necessarily take action on it.
So
Yeah, so.
why don't we, let's try to make a line item for next month then? The concern of mounted shooting.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay, and now we can discuss it next month.
Yes.
Open.
And so Debbie, I wrote it down. I'm gonna
Okay.
put it, it'll be on the agenda for next month.
Okay.
And we are the same Thursday every month.
Okay, is that here or the other one?
Well,
I
that's
know, I
the-
was over there, and that's why, and then I ran over here.
That's a sore subject.
Yeah. We try to stay in one location, but
It just depends what's
it
going
just
on
depends
in
on
the
what's
town.
available to
Okay.
us.
If you
So,
would like,
Call Courtney and she'll tell you where the meeting is.
yes,
No, seriously.
yes,
Okay.
Courtney
The
will tell
Monday
you.
of the second Thursday of the month, call Courtney and she'll tell you where the meeting is.
Yes, and then that
Okay.
way you can come and be part of that agenda item.
Okay. I hope you all understand,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause problems, but,
Hey,
It
if I
is-
had my way, I'd have 25,000 people move out of Pahrump, but,
yeah, it's
That's
just
it.
that, we have a lot of vets in our subdivision, dogs. A lot of people have PTSD, and with all the gun violence nowadays, it's just in our major park. It's right here.
We have definitely heard you, and thank you, Debbie.
yeah, we will put it on the agenda item, so
Thank
if you
you.
wanna, you
Okay.
definitely call Courtney.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other general public comment?
Is this where I should speak about turning the lights to like 2 lights instead of stadium lights during the week?
Or are you guys talking about that later?
Probably.
I didn't see it.
We can, let's go, we'll put that under line 10.
What was that?
We'll do it under
Arena
line
fixes,
10.
upgrades, that kind of thing.
10-4, thanks.
Okay. Any other general public comment? Hearing no general public comment, moving on to liaison, town staff, and Nye County staff.
I got nothing.
Nothing?
I have nothing.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so now moving on to approval of agenda.
I make a motion to approve this agenda.
I'll second it.
Or any discussion? Any public comment? Hearing no public comment, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Any abstain? Okay. Moving on. For possible action, discussion, deliberation of minutes of Pahrump Arena Advisory Committee from February 9th, 2023.
I'll make a motion.
Various motions. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a second. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion. Public comment? Hearing no public comment. Moving, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Any abstain? Okay. Item number 7, announcements.
The fair, what's that thing gonna be in the park on, our road Tuesday night?
Well, Mark, yeah, well,
That's under reservations,
let's,
right?
yeah, I
No,
wanna,
it's just
well,
a-
circus is March 14th, but I do wanna discuss on that more. So there is a circus in there March 14th in our arena, but I will go into further details when we get to line 8.
Next Saturday? What's this Saturday? What's
This-
what's on the calendar this month?
This Saturday is nothing in the arena at this time. And the following Saturday should be Nevada Western Heritage Foundation and.
We're on the
weekend.
25th.
Oh, so it's 2 weekends from now?
Yes, so here you go. Let's look up March. So, POS has already occurred. I have heard nothing from the horsemanship folks that wanted to have the horsemanship clinic on the 18th. Has Courtney received any contact from them?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so if there's no contact, then there's nothing on the 18th. On the 25th is Nevada Western and Pahrump Valley Rough Riders.
Okay.
May I? On the 25th is also the chili cook-off.
I saw that.
That'd be great. Those events will work well together.
Mm-hmm, I like food.
Any other announcements?
The roof leaks,
That's not an announcement. That's a fix.
okay.
Moving, hearing no other announcements, moving on. For possible action, discussion, deliberation, arena reservations. I wanna go to the circus. Have they contacted you?
Yes,
Okay, so we are squared away.
yes, we are squared away. I contacted him, talked to the owner,
Okay.
Jody. He'll be coming out, the day before, and then we will get the arena prep that morning to flatten it out. And his stakes are 2 inches wide, 3 feet deep. They will go down 2.5 feet. So we told him we'll have a man on site to locate to make sure there's nothing being hit. He said, okay, and he said he can adjust his setup to move to make sure we don't hit nothing. So-
And then, just like I said, whoever you have supporting that, just let's see if we can take account of how many stakes go
Yes.
in
Yeah.
and how many we get back. We don't need to break
Yeah.
another piece of equipment over it, so.
Are they gonna be using the PA system or are they using their own?
Well, let's see, did we ever put a 50 amp breaker in the bottom of that when we redid all that, or no?
I don't know if we did or not.
I think you
I
did.
thought we
think you
did, but I'm not 100%.
One put in.
I thought I have to look and see, but I
Because I know
don't think
that
so.
that's what they tapped into that last time, but I know we kind of discussed it, that if we're gonna redo the wiring, then
Yeah.
we might as well put something that can support it, so. Can we see about that,
Yeah.
just to check? I guess that could be on arena fixes too, but,
They didn't do the last one.
no, well, they did.
They
It was-
kinda
We're
made
not
their
gonna,
own thing.
yeah, we're not gonna go there. Okay, any other, so for possible action, discussion, deliberation, arena reservations, I have a reservation for Iron Horse Stampede.
And the way I understood, they wanted theirs on the 20th,
20th, yeah.
but POS is already there.
Rob, I'm gonna request a motion to accept additional backup and hand that out.
Can I get a motion to accept additional backup?
Make a motion to get additional backup.
Second, all in favor, or any discussion? Any public comment? Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. This is the Iron Horse. Anybody else need one out there?
There should be more there too.
I have
Well,
one.
You,
yeah.
well, you got one in color.
Yeah, I had the colored one.
Oh, I already, yeah, I read the Iron Horse
Let's
thing.
share that. I have sufficient video of their report.
Oh, you want this one?
The additional backup wasn't sent out to all the community members, this backup here. So when we ask for additional comments, it means that we're allowed to bring this up to public.
So it wasn't attached to your agenda?
It wasn't, this wasn't attached to our agenda.
So now it is.
New information.
Okay, so,
Have you had
Yeah,
a chance
yeah.
to read it?
So, Michelle, what, you said that there was a scheduling conflict?
Yes, Ross is already scheduled.
May 20th.
Yep, May 20th, they've already been scheduled and approved for quite some time.
Is it just the 20th, may I ask, Chair?
Oh, sorry.
The POS is only on, so they have it, they are scheduled for May 20th, but they take control at noon on May 19th, and they have control until noon on the May 21st.
I know. The applicant is here, did you want to hear from him?
Yes, if you'd like to speak on it.
Lou, do you